For Ultimate Team coins, check out GameGoldTrader.com. Their link is in the description below. A very fast and reliable service. And if you use the discount code NEPO at checkout, you get a discount on your coins. They also offer PSN, MSP, and other game gold as well. What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 15 player prediction. Today we are taking a look at Neymar, the Barcelona forward. Of course he played for Santos last year, not last season, because they have different seasons, and we're going to talk about that a little bit as we go through. But his current card, as you guys will well know, is a striker card. 90 pace, 92 dribbling, 80 shooting, very poor in defending and heading, and 76 passing. He of course has 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. He's had a very good World Cup so far too, scoring quite a peach with his left foot also. So last season for Santos, guys, I say last season, he only really played half the season again, because they actually have like the year is the season, rather than where in mainland Europe the season breaks through between 2 years. But in the 23 games that he did play, he scored 13 goals and picked up 9 assists. He won the Confederations Cup with Brazil in that year. He was the best forward in the Serie A in Brazil and the best player, and won the FIFA Confederations Cup Golden Ball as well. His card for me was a bit difficult to adjust, so this is what I have made it. I've made it an 85 left wing. I've bumped up his pace and dribbling by 1, his shooting by 2, his defending by 1, and his heading by 2. Not because of any reason other than I feel like it needs the extra stats to warrant going from an 84 to an 85. And his passing I put up by 3. He hasn't had a good season comparatively in terms of goals and assists. You know, he has scored 2 extra goals, but in almost double the games. But he has been playing mainly as a left winger for Barcelona. So the fact that he has scored 15 goals and got 11 assists from left wing, while Messi is the main man in that team, is very, very good. And also Pedro and Alexis have also had very good seasons as well, you know. So there's been a lot of competition for him up front. Whereas I feel like with the Real Madrid, you know, Ronaldo's the star man, and then you've got Bale and Benzema behind in terms of like, I guess, you know, the people that they might look for on the ball. But with Neymar, he's not the first guy that they would look for. That would always be Messi, which again could really hinder him. The reason why I have upgraded him again is because, for me, he actually had a very good season. You know, he's trying to acclimatise to European football, to Spanish football. It's a lot easier for him to score goals in the Brazilian league, which is why he would have scored 13 in 23. You know, no disrespect to that league, but the opponents are far, far inferior to the players that he's going to be playing against in the La Liga, in the BBVA. He did win the Supercopa de España with Barcelona for them. That's basically like our version of the Charity Shield, or I can't remember what it's called these days. They change the name every other year, but it's basically because Barcelona won the Champions League the year before. They get into the Supercopa the league or the cup. It's the Charity Shield. So it's between the league and the cup ones. Nothing to do with Champions League. That's the other one. But yeah, he won that in pretty much his first game with Barcelona. He didn't win anything else, but like I said, he did have an okay season. I do think as well, like, I know EA take stature of club and name into consideration when putting the players' ratings on. So the fact that Neymar is a worldwide name with playing for a worldwide club and has had so far a very good World Cup, it's likely that he might be rated an 86 or an 87. But I believe he deserves an 85. He does deserve an upgrade, but not crazy upgrade. And he almost definitely will not be a striker. He did play a few games as striker for Barcelona this season when Messi was injured, but he mainly played out on that left wing. So as we go on to the next screen, guys, we take a look at some of your guys' predictions. So Sao Paulo 767 says Neymar's potential rating, I believe he will be an 86 rated left wing. And again, what I just said, you know, it's possible that he could go to an 86, maybe even an 87, just because of his name and his stature at Barcelona. And if he continues to have a crazy good World Cup, I don't know how much of an impact that will have on FIFA 15's Ultimate Team cards. I don't know if EA really take that into consideration, or if it's more about their performance over the league over the year. Even though this guy has rated him 1 higher than what I rated him, he's giving him less pace and less dribbling, less defending, the same heading, less passing, and 1 more shooting, but has managed to find an 86 rating there. Which, again, sometimes it's not about the actual stats on the card for the overall, because, you know, you get some players like Gomez, who's rated 86 and has relatively poor stats on the card. And then you've got players that have really good stats on the card. I don't know, for example, Guarin, and he's rated a 79 or an 80. So, you know, the overall rating isn't directly reflected by the stats. So an 86, again, could be okay. And then we've got NepentheZ Gamer, who has rated him an 87 left wing with 94 pace and 95 dribbling, which I think is a bit too extreme. 86 shooting, 82 passing. I mean, the shooting, I can't give him an 86 shooting. You know, Messi's standard card has 89 shooting, and he scored 60 goals in 50 games last season. Neymar, who scored, what did I say he scored last season? He scored 13 in 23, and you've given him an 86 shooting. It just doesn't correspond for me. You know, Neymar isn't a free kick taker, which is heavy on the shooting attributes in the game. Of course, this is his opinion, and he's entitled to it. I think the dribbling, pace, and shooting is a little bit too extreme, but the rating of 87 is possible. As we move on to the last screen for your guys' predictions, guys, we have got a couple of people that have rated him as a striker, and I find this quite strange, which is why I put them side by side. So we've got Joseph Pringle says, my Neymar FIFA 15 prediction. 92 pace, 93 dribbling is fair enough. 83 shooting, I think, as well. It could, you know, could very much be on the money. The passing, heading, defending the same. I just can't see him being a striker this year. He has got 2 Ironman of the matches and an inform so far this year in FIFA, and they are all at the left wing position, which is where he plays his football mainly this year. And last but not least, Jacko says what I think Neymar should be. Jacko has rated him an 87 striker, 92 pace, 93 dribbling, 83 shooting, 80 passing, and very, very similar to the 85 striker, actually almost identical, but he's given him 2 more ratings. So if you guys want to put in the comment section or tweet me who you think or what you think Neymar should look like, feel free. As we move on to the last screen, guys, 3 of the next players we're going to be looking at. We are going to be doing Zlatan tomorrow, guys, so send me your cards for Zlatan on Twitter. Use the Foothead card creator. Go ahead and create what you think Zlatan will look like in FIFA 15, and you may well get onto the video. And then after that, the next 3 players we're going to be taking a look at are going to be Rooney, who's had an indifferent season, Ribéry, who again because of injury has had a bit of an indifferent season, and then Robben, who in my opinion has had a fantastic season. So it'd be interesting to see what you guys think and what I think with these players for FIFA 15. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace. 2013 season, scored 55 in 55, which is exceptional, got 12 assists. He was in the Team of the Year, the World 11, and was the European Champions League top scorer. Now, all 3 of the accolades on the left-hand side are also accolades on the right-hand side. As we go into, guys, my prediction for Ronaldo, bang.